I think it's time for us to go watch a quick video. Obviously, we all like scary stuff. We all like cars. But what we don't like is scary shit happening whilst we're in the car. I'm not calling you fat, Jordan. When did I call you fat? But anyways, we're watching 8 most disturbing things on dashcam footage. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Anyways, go. Let's go. Most disturbing things caught on dashcam footage. Let's go.
This dashcam footage was captured in the early morning hours of May 2nd, 2023 in Browns Plains, Australia. In it, a white car...
Bro, Australia has some weird shit. Like, they got them big ass spiders, they got the snakes coming out of the toilet trying to bite your ass, and now they got weird dashcam footage.
Car can be seen traveling through a series of roundabouts.
Wait, hold on. I think he is. What do you mean? What did he say? What did he say? What did it... Oh, so now you're saying... Okay.
Before continuing on a straight
I can't win with you boys.
Everything seems calm at first, but just 10 seconds into the video, something pretty messed up was caught by the driver's dashcam.
10 minutes. You have to watch all 10 minutes of what happened? Oh, isn't this the... I think I know this clip. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, fucking hell. Aiden, shut up.
Disturbingly, a woman can be seen crossing the street right when the car is going by.
I can't lie. She did that to herself. The car was trying to stop.
And practically throws herself at the vehicle. A couple of seconds later, a man rushes towards the alleged victim and tries to get the driver to stop. Though the driver had the common sense to drive away as fast as possible.
I saw this clip.
Had the driver been distracted or shocked by the incident, he might have made the mistake of stopping and getting out to see if the victim was okay. Fortunately, the man and woman's bad acting made it more than obvious that something suspicious was going on, and that the driver would probably have been in danger had he gotten out of his car. It's hard to accurately gauge the intentions of someone crazy enough to launch themselves into oncoming traffic and put themselves in the line of danger like that. But according to the description in the original video, the driver initially thought that the whole incident was staged to pull off an insurance scam, in which the supposed victim and an accomplice stage an accident.
Is that... Are you really gonna put that in a disturbing dashcam footage though? That's just more like, how can people trying to get insurance? Really? Like, that's not really a disturbing dashcam footage. That's just like someone just trying to get paid.
Fake a severe injury and then exaggerate.
It's just an insurance scam. Is this just an insurance scam? Is that really disturbing? That's not really disturbing. It's more just like, oh, I tried to make some money. I couldn't. I failed drastically.
Their claim to receive compensation for medical expenses from the insurance company. Although this was the driver's first thought, the reason he drove off so quickly was something completely different. Later that same morning, the driver reported the incident to the police and mentioned in his statement that even though it wasn't captured by the dashcam, as soon as the man on the side of the road rushed out to help the supposedly injured woman, a group of men could be seen emerging from the shadows and sprinting toward the vehicle from behind. Realizing the danger he would be in if he got out of the vehicle, the driver took off immediately to avoid a potential carjacking, extortion, or even kidnapping. According to the Browns Plains police station, an investigation was launched after the report, but the people involved were never found. It's unknown what would have happened to the driver had he gotten out of his car to assess the woman's supposed injury.
She full on went for it. Oh my god. She was like, fuck all this. I'm risking my life. Bang! Like, just went for it. Oh my god.
Longer in his car. One can only
he took a hit. Oh my god. Even though it was going like 2 miles per hour, that's a hit.
In 2016, a YouTuber named Bear with Hat uploaded this.
You were involved? Yeah, I was one of the people. I was one of the people coming from the behind, innit?
Alarming footage that he recorded on his phone in June of that year. In the caption of the video, the uploader explained that after leaving his friend's house in Keller, Texas, he noticed a white Dodge Challenger traveling closely behind him. Suspecting that he was being followed, he pretended to enter the I-35 highway, but swerved onto a service road at the last second. To his horror, the white car then also swerved onto the service road and continued to follow him.
Oh
In
shit.
an attempt to shake off the white car, Bear with Hat made a sudden U-turn at an overpass and pulled over on the other side of the highway. When he saw the Dodge still following closely behind him, he sped off and pulled over into a turning lane in front of a hospital at the next intersection. That's when the white car stopped right in front of him with their left turn signal still flashing, and this is where things take a darker turn.
What's he doing? He's just sitting there though. Oh, he's getting up. Drive, brother, drive. Drive, brother, drive. Drive, brother. Come on, dude. People want cars that bad? Whoa, what did he do? I mean, I can't really see shit. I'm kind of looking at the bottom. What am I looking at? Oh,
Just
now
a
I'm
few
on the
seconds
floor.
after the uploader started recording to try to get the car's license plate, a man steps out of the driver's side of the Dodge and approaches the car. Another man who wasn't caught by the victim's phone was also getting out of the car, but the uploader hightailed it out of there before he could clearly catch him on his camera. In the description of the video, the victim also mentioned that if the man on the passenger side had not gotten out of the way in time, he would have ran him over and kept on driving. At some point during his escape,
The thing is, he would have got nothing from it because A, you're trying to steal someone's car. He's doing it for self-defense. B, you're trying to steal his car, G.
uploader dropped his phone on the floor of his Hyundai Elantra to focus on the road and headed to a grocery store that he knew would probably have a cop standing outside. As soon as the driver of the Dodge saw him head toward the officer, he broke off the pursuit and fled in a different direction. Because of the uploader's well-timed reaction and quick thinking, we'll likely never know what the two men had planned for him that night, but judging by their threatening behavior, it couldn't have been anything good. This footage was captured on November 2nd, 2014, and shows a car speeding down Highway 78 at around midnight. A few seconds later, the video shows the driver slowing down to avoid hitting a suspicious roadblock up ahead, consisting of just 2 traffic cones blocking the entire road.
What? And there's a car there, bro. And there's a guy there.
As the driver brings his car to a stop, his headlights eerily catch the lower half of a man's body walking suspiciously.
You can kind of see his head.
Vehicle.
Head is skinny.
When he tries to drive through the cones, the man stands in his way, blocking the car's path. Sensing something is off, the driver immediately calls out to the man to try to get an explanation.
What's going on?
Are you fully? He's wearing a white hoodie. You just can't see his face.
Can I help you with something?
Yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't stay there for long. I wouldn't stay
It
there.
probably wasn't the best idea to engage with a man who put cones in the middle of the highway, but then again, they could have been there for any number of reasons.
Yeah.
In the caption of the video, the uploader mentioned that as soon as he asked him if he needed help, he saw the man reach into his pocket, and that's when
Yeah, I
the driver
wouldn't.
decided to play it safe and sped away.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
According to the
do
uploader,
anything.
the man and his accomplice were later detained by the cops, but were somehow only charged with DUI. If
What
the
the
man had given more time, it's anyone's guess what he would have done, but luckily the driver didn't stick around long enough to find out.
Yeah, and I can't blame you. I'll be shitting myself too. The fuck?
This extremely disturbing incident took place at
Oh, I've seen this one. I've seen this one. This one's been around for years.
about
Well, I will
7
let you boys
a.m.
watch if you
on
haven't
May
seen it, but this one's
2021
crazy.
in West Pensacola, Florida. In the footage that was caught by a nearby parked car's dash cam, an 11-year-old girl can be seen kneeling on the grass waiting for a bus to pick her up for school. A few seconds into the video, a white Dodge Journey circles around the girl, and although she notices it, she doesn't seem to be alarmed. Unfortunately, the man at the wheel of the Dodge wasn't just casually driving around the neighborhood as the girl might have imagined. Just a minute and a half later, the same white car pulled over at the edge of the roundabout, with the driver completely oblivious to the fact that his license plates were being recorded. Once again, the little girl turns her head and looks at the white car several times, but with no real reason to be afraid yet, she stays where she is. That's when the driver gets out of the car and does the unthinkable.
Yeah, he does a Mazzolini. He does an absolute Mazzolini here. Rugby tackling and everything. Oh wow. You have to do what? How can you be that bad? Like, bro, how can you be that bad? You pick her up, yeah? You picked her up. One-handed, right? Fair enough. You pick her up. You proceed to slam her on the floor. And then right as you slam her, you then give up and run straight back to your car. Oh, man. He gave up straight away.
In an act of pure evil, the man attempts to steal the girl and carry her back to his car.
What he slammed the look?
Struggles against his
Dang!
and eventually the man
Rock
stumbles,
bottom her,
causing
bro.
both of them to
Like,
fall on the grass.
Jesus.
After realizing his cover had been blown,
Taco
the man
Bell
runs
is
back
here
to his
for
car and
Hayden.
drives away. It's terrifying to
Is that
think
where
what would
is that
happen
what
to
he's
the
getting
girl
right now? He's
had
getting
tripped
Taco
and
Bell.
fallen. But
Or
luckily,
he's
the license plate
ordered
made it
Taco
easy for
Bell.
cops to track him down and arrest him that same evening. Later that night, the West Pensacola Sheriff's Department identified the suspect as 30-year-old Jared Paul Stanga.
Damn.
According to the police report, he was armed with a knife.
The thing is, he doesn't look like the thing. You know the thing that's weird. I'm already up. Fair enough. The thing is, you know what's crazy? It'll be the most innocent looking people that'll be doing some weird shit. How are you doing, lad? Mate, Ben, I'm doing amazing, mate. I'm doing absolutely amazing. We're watching 8 most things the 8 most disturbing things caught on camera. Mate, we're doing fine right now, mate. I'll be honest. We just looked at this guy. He's trying to kidnap this girl, but he ends up rock bottom her in the face.
At the time of the attack.
The thing is, as I was saying, he just looks like the innocent guy. It's the innocent people that will do the most weirdest shit. I just realized, Ben, how are you doing? I forgot to say that to you. How are you doing?
It was also revealed that the suspect had a lengthy criminal history.
Oh shit, so he's been doing this shit.
Police also found that the Dodge Journey he was driving had been freshly painted, most likely in an attempt to avoid detection. Disturbingly, 2 weeks before the incident, the little girl mentioned to her school principal that a man in a white car had pulled up to her bus stop and talked to her, but no actions were taken by the school to protect her.
Would you be concerned if one of your students came up to you and said, "Oh, hey, miss, that was a white van, that was a white SUV that came, and a man came out to speak to me"? Like, no, bro, I would be concerned about the kid's safety, bro. Come on.
Jared Stanga was charged with attempted kidnapping of a child under 13, aggravated assault, and battery.
Oh,
luckily, the girl
well, yeah, she didn't. He totally slammed her.
Safe, though obviously pretty shaken up by the events she went through that morning.
Bro.
On November 21st, 2018, a 24-year-old woman named Vanessa Donay sat in the back seat of her mother's Chevy Equinox with her 2-year-old daughter as they waited for Vanessa's mom to finish her appointment at a business center in Windsor, Canada. At one point during the waiting period, Vanessa noticed a suspicious man walk past their vehicle and stare at it for a little longer than necessary. Almost immediately after walking out of frame, the man doubles back around and approaches the car.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. There's a cigarette in his mouth as well. He knows about to do some fuck shit.
With an alarmingly casual demeanor, he then enters the Chevy through the unlocked passenger door where he finds Vanessa and her daughter sitting in the back seat. Understandably terrified, Vanessa can be heard screaming at the man. Although the rest of the incident wasn't caught on camera, Vanessa reported that as soon as the man saw her, he gave her a disturbing smile, shut the door, and took off in his black pickup truck. After she reported the incident to the cops and posted the video on Facebook, some viewers theorized that the man had maybe just seen Vanessa's daughter, and thinking she was alone, he thought he could steal her.
Oh my
However,
days.
others thought he didn't see anybody and was just trying to steal the car. Just 3 days later, officers with the Windsor Police Property Crimes Unit saw the man drive a vehicle.
Where are my nachos? Oh no, you forgot your nachos, bro. They can't be doing that.
Building, the cops followed and arrested him without incident. The man was immediately identified as 38-year-old Corey Oikel, and as it was later revealed, the vehicle he was found with was stolen, supporting the idea that he was only trying to steal Vanessa's car and not her daughter. Inside his car, the cops also found several stolen items from his previous car thefts, along with a bunch of random receipts that indicated the man had made fraudulent transactions using stolen property. As per the court documents that were released a couple of months later, the incident with Vanessa wasn't exactly Corey's first rodeo. After the cops were able to connect him with several other similar incidents.
You got stressing about your nachos, bro. You got stressing about your nachos and ended up you still just had them, you just couldn't look straight. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Incidents from earlier that year, Corey was charged with 4 counts of possession of stolen property, 3
He'd been doing this. That's professional. He'd been doing this shit.
Theft of a motor vehicle, theft of mail, and fraud. Fortunately, Vanessa was smart enough to scare him away by screaming before he could do anything even more messed up than his previous crimes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This next footage was captured in 2017 in Thailand. On the morning of December 26th, a 32-year-old radio operator named Mana was looking down at his phone as he walked back towards his car from his radio office when he had an unexpected near-death experience.
Okay. This shit was 9 years ago. Oh my god. Oh my god. That has to be the most craziest. Oh my days.
As soon as he walks by the power line, the electricity cables above his head.
He got a second chance from God. God gave him a second chance for that because he could have died right there. He could not be with us no more after that. Oh my god. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Spontaneously explode. Had he taken a fraction of a second more to react, Mana would have been struck by the power line, which would have most likely been fatal. As he later revealed in an interview, the explosion was caused by an electrical fault due to overheating, which melted the nearby wires. At the time of the incident, the city had seen some pretty heavy rain, which only made things worse.
Yeah, I can see
According
that.
to sources close to the victim, some cities in Thailand are known for notoriously dangerous overhead cables that litter the streets and pose a significant risk to those who find themselves walking.
Normally, you only see like maybe it would be for each big long log, right? There'll be like maybe 3-5 cables on it. That's like a good 1,000 right there.
Them at the wrong time.
Crazy estimate. It's probably like a couple hundred.
Walk away unharmed. But the incident obviously raises a huge red flag to how electricity is structured in some of these cities.
Crazy.
On July 23rd, 2023, a woman's dashcam captured a particularly disturbing incident in Oakland. The footage follows the woman driving down Skyline Boulevard behind a white Dodge Charger. The poor video quality could be due to the woman's dashcam or to a possible compression when the video is transferred to desktop, but regardless, this is the quality of the original video. Aside from the woman's car and the white Charger, there are no other cars in sight. Out of nowhere, the Dodge suddenly slows down in the middle of the road and stops at an angle, blocking the woman's path.
What's he about to do though? Oh shit! Oh, he's got a strap. He's got a strap. What's the need? I was shitting myself too, bro. Bro, put up with a strap.
As soon as the Dodge stops in front of her car, the driver immediately realizes something is wrong.
The way how she went from, she went like, oh man, to, oh no, to screaming. Like she was so calm for so long.
And fear begins to set in. Unfortunately, nothing could have prepared her for what she was about to experience. After getting out of their vehicle, the two men rush at the woman's car, and one of them begins banging on the.
I woke up.
After getting out of their vehicle, the two men rush at the.
This guy ain't doing shit. This guy ain't doing shit. The guy with the gun. Nah, the guy with the gun on the other hand. Yeah, I'll be shook of him. He might do some shit.
After getting out of their vehicle, the two men rush at
He's just his teenager son that just came with him because he had to go. He had to join his dad's business.
Car, and one of them begins banging on the window to make her get out. Although she panics and screams, the driver remains level-headed enough to step on the gas and drive away. Fortunately, she was not followed and made it home safely. In a later
Crazy.
interview, the woman, who chose to remain anonymous, said that she had been driving that route for 38 years and had never been the victim of a carjacking until then. Although no arrests have been made yet, the cops suspect that the same two men who attacked the woman may be...
I wonder, how many cars do you reckon get robbed every year? How many cars do you reckon get that? Like, just get stolen every year? I wonder, you know. I actually wonder how many get robbed every year.
linked to other carjackings in the East Oakland Hills area, and they plan to continue investigating until they find the men responsible.
Yawning
The
and
driver
shit.
ultimately
Yeah,
made the
I
right
don't
choice
feel
and stayed
tired.
away.
I'm just yawning
Had she
everywhere.
given into fear and stepped out of the car, a carjacking would probably have been the least of her worries. This footage was uploaded to YouTube in 2016 by a man named Michael Bouchard, who mentioned his dashcam captured the following incident in Denver, Colorado as he was driving home from work one day. Keep your eye on the semi-trailer that appears in the left-hand corner of the screen.
Wait, what trailer? Left of the screen. Okay. Oh, shit, crash. You couldn't really see from this angle. Trailer, look at the top, look at the top. If you guys ain't looking, look at the top. Top left, right now. Trailer just fell over. Bang. That's crazy, bro. How's that even?
As the semi travels through the overpass, the driver approaches the curve a bit too fast, causing the truck to tip over and nearly fly off the overpass from Interstate 70 to I-25. As soon as the truck hits the barrier, the side of the vehicle slices open, causing hundreds of cans of Miller Genuine Craft to rain down on the highway below. After the incident, traffic was backed up for miles on both highways as the truck was towed and cleanup crews removed the beer that had fallen on the northbound lanes. Had the truck been going just a little bit faster, the truck would have plummeted on the road below and caused a horrible accident. Fortunately, though, no one was injured during the incident.